loading into the starting gate. Game On Dude goes in. He's the 7-5 favorite for Baffert. The $5 million Breeders' Cup Classic at 1.25 miles for the call. Let's go to Larry Collmus.
All right, Tom, thank you very much. We've got 11 of them in line to honor and serve. We'll take the outside stall and we'll complete this field of 12 in America's richest horse race. To honor and serve goes in. They're all in line. We are ready for the start. Standing well. They're off in the Breeders' Cup Classic. Not the best of starts for Game On Dude. In fact, he's just in mid-pack early. Alpha bounds out of there fast. Fort Larned on the outside is out with speed, and Game On Dude's going to have to settle behind them. With Handsome Mike, Mucho Macho Man going up on the outside. Then To Honor and Serve and Nonios. Brilliant Speed is in behind them. Then Flat Out along the rail. Rod the Greek, Pool Play, and Richard's Kid is the trailer as the field makes their way toward that first turn. The opening quarter mile was in 23 1/5 seconds. Fort Larned is on the pace here. Mucho Macho Man is alongside in second. To Honor and Serve is third. Behind them comes Handsome Mike. Alpha has the rail. And Game On Dude, who we thought might be in front, is not. He is back there in sixth, and he's 4 lengths off the lead. Then Brilliant Speed. On the outside is Nonios. 2.5 more back to Flat Out. Ron the Greek, a late runner here, is 12 lengths off the lead, ahead of Pool Play and the laid back Richard's Kid. 46 2 for a half mile. A sensible pace. They're not flying, but they're moving right along. Fort Larned continues to lead the way, and now he's by himself. He's got a 2-length advantage on Mucho Macho Man as the field heads for the far turn. They went 3/4 in 1:10 flat, so the pace continues to be solid. And Game On Dude begins to move now on the outside. He's third, and he's 3 lengths off the lead with Fort Larned and Mucho Macho Man to catch. Handsome Mike has come under a ride, and then comes Nonios. Flat Out is in the midst of his rally. He's 8 lengths off the lead as they come to the top of the stretch. It is Fort Larned and Mucho Macho Man, and they are now well clear of their competition. Fort Larned comes into the stretch in front. Mucho Macho Man runs ahead with 1 furlong to run. They left Flat Out behind. Fort Larned gets in. Mucho Macho Man runs at him. Fort Larned, Mucho Macho Man. Fort Larned with the heart of a champion. Mucho Macho Man was second. A very gallant second indeed. Then came Flat Out, followed by Ron the Greek.
What about that happy birthday, Brian Hernandez? What about a $5 million birthday present as he wins the Breeders' Cup Classic?
What about a great ride? Took him gate to wire, and you heard Game On Dude did not break that sharp lead. Fort Larned was directed out by Brian Hernandez immediately after he got him out in front and never looked back.
You just saw the winning connections in the box, accepting congratulations, including trainer Ian Wilkes, who spent so many of his early years in America under the tutelage of one Carl Navsker, the trainer of 1990 Kentucky Derby winner Unbridled. There is Ian right there. He went on his own about a half dozen or so years ago, and now he has won America's richest race.
And we see Donna closing in on Brian Hernandez, Fort Larned, Mucho Macho Man, Flat Out, and Ron the Greek on official top 4 in the Classic. Donna?
Brian, happy birthday. Can we imagine that if you could have asked for anything in